What's going on, racers? So in RC Nation, the conclusion of qualifying here at the IOCC race in Las Vegas, hosted by Scotty Ernst. It's a pretty interesting race to say the least. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of practice. Entries are a little light this year, but still all the good guys came out, and it's been pretty tight. Name of the game has kind of been tires and how you prep your tires. I heard there was a video earlier from one of the sponsors where they pretty much almost outed what their prep tricks were, but stopped just short of spitting it out. But I'll just tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm running truck, 2-wheel, and 4-wheel. And particularly on truck, it's how much super glue can you put on the tires. The carpet's super high traction. There's a lot of carousel turns that, and then a lot of high speed into really low speed 180s. So the car will pinch off and flip. So in truck, I've super glued all the way up the pin on the outside. And then I've actually cut out on this set, I've cut out the first row. And on the other set that I am running, I've cut out not the second row, but the third row. And then I've glued this second row. So it's a lot. It's a lot of prep there. And then I've also super glued the outside sidewall of the rears, as well as cut off 2 rows of pins on the outside, and then dremeled it so it's smooth. Without doing that, the truck doesn't get around the track. They don't let us run a different foam. They're making us run the foam that comes in the tire. Same kind of deal on 2-wheel. Haven't had very good luck, driving kind of like an idiot, but the car's really good. Gluing the sidewall up to the base of the pin, and then cutting off the outer row in the center. That's helping the 2-wheel. 4-wheel, let's see if I can grab one of those around here somewhere. 4-wheel, same deal. Gluing all the way up the pin, and then cutting out the first row, the big ones and the little ones in this J Concepts tire. So that's really been the biggest changes that are helping make the cars more drivable on this black carpet. Not a whole lot of setup changes. Been playing, I think our teammate Danny Chavez, he came up with he's the one that overheard somebody talking about anti-squat, and we started playing with that. And taking some anti-squat out of the car has really helped take it off the nose. I feel like the 2-wheel car has a tendency to go around the track, and while you're driving, you can see it just like the front arms, like just buried, and the car's just driving on the nose. And kind of the goal in watching some of these other guys like Mayfield and Cavallari, the goal is really to get this thing to plane out a little bit and get it to roll around the track a little bit flatter. Mounting up tires for tomorrow, just more of the same. 4-wheel, running very much the Bruno setup and Martin Bayer setup that they ran at Wells at the EOS race at Wells. I don't know if that was part of this current season's EOS races or not, but haven't actually changed the 4-wheel. Well, I've changed it, but everything I've changed away from it, I've really just gone back, and it's one of the fastest cars. I think I got a car fast enough to be top 5. Just need to stop hitting things. The track is super challenging. It's very easy layout, but it's hard to drive fast. Just when you start getting going, you start grip rolling, you'll come off a jump a little bit sideways, and the car will just rip saw right off the track. So it's a lot of fun. We're done. Tomorrow's the mains, starting 8th in 4-wheel in the A, and then TQ of truck. And then I don't even know where I ended up in 2-wheel, but we've got Danny Chavez. Danny, where you end up? So he TQ'd 4 of the 6 rounds of 13.5 4-wheel. So Danny's starting TQ in 13.5 4-wheel. Where are you at in 2-wheel? And just made so you're 7th, 8th, something in 13.5 2-wheel. So, and we've got some other guys here, Kevin, Dino, A couple other guys running the cars. I think we have Dino's an amateur. I think he's in the top in both amateur. Not sure where Kevin's at. But overall, pretty good showing for the X-Ray team. X-Ray cars are working really good. I want to thank X-Ray, RC America, the distributor here in the U.S., for helping make all this possible, sponsoring the race. Want to thank Phantom Motors. Motors have been on point. Our car's definitely not lacking for speed down the straightaway. Proline, even though we're running a handout tire, running Proline wheels where possible because it is pretty stiff. And want to thank Shell and Custom RC Graphics, keeping my cars looking good, even though running a one color on the truck. So that's all we got for today, guys. We'll check in with you here after the mains and do a kind of a recap for each of the cars, so I can update you on some of the things we tried here, me and the team, to get them better and keep you in the mix. So we'll see you soon.